Hey guys, I know it's a little late in the afternoon for me to start streaming, but I wound up getting caught up with another game for a while, and basically I just wasn't ready to do it at noon. So it's a little after 4 o'clock now. I just recorded a tutorial, which may or may not get posted. We'll have to see if I can get permission, but it's basically on making this automatic bee identification system. So I'm going to do right now, so I'm pretty much going to go through, and anything that doesn't have 14 production, actually, we've got a couple 16s. Ooh, there's a 17. So anything, I guess anything less than 16 we'll just dump. So that one's kosher. And now that I've got this system, it does make me want to add the kill switch. I could add something that automatically dumps anything that's left into 7-4. Yeah, let's just keep this guy, and everything else will basically just destroy. And the way that we're going to do that, we're going to do the really lazy way. I should have some container. I have a precursor chest, and that's it. Maybe we won't use that. But yeah, all of this stuff got dumped in. So what we're going to want to do then is take all of it. These are all identified queens. And I should really just get an incinerator. What does an incinerator actually take? Silicon board, oxygen electromagnet. Wow, I don't have a lot of oxygen. All right, I actually have never used an incinerator, so we'll have to see what this. Okay, it has to be placed like on the floor. It has one slot. Okay, does it go quick? Yeah, okay. Quick enough. That's cool. So that's the one that we're keeping. 1791.74, and I think we were at 1488.74 or something like that. The smart man would actually hook up an incinerator up here, but I'm not a smart man. So, yep, my last generation was 1488, and so we got a bit of an upgrade, pretty much in every stat, or at least nothing slid down. So that's super awesome. And now that I have this system up and running, I think right now I have it only hooked up to this first apiary, but still, I mean, I think that still eases the burden pretty significantly on whatever it is that I'm going to do. Spent a little bit of time doing a little bit of crossbreeding. Not a lot, but what was one of the ones I did? Did I do Golden Saints? I did Digger, and I did Carpenter and Shrouded. So these three actually got bred with Red Bandids. I could continue going with cybernetics. I did get a bunch of the drones so that I can do some crossbreeding, but I suppose we won't do that right now. Yeah, these can hang out here. And I should be pretty free in my inventory, so we can go do something interesting. This is filling up again. I did go and get a ton of decorations, so I suppose we could spend some time working on some tenant housing. That's a possibility. I do want to see what I can get oxygen from as output. Magnesite and prism shards have a byproduct of oxygen. It's kind of convenient. Oh yeah, this is getting pretty full. This is where I dumped all my just random decorations and stuff that I got. One of my more recent videos, a couple videos ago, I spent an hour just farming like a planet and destroying a bunch of settlements just to get like decorations, because I don't want to craft that stuff. That's boring. Also made a bee farm on an Eden planet. So if I really want to, I suppose that would really be where I want to set up my automatic identification system. Yeah, we are above the Eden planet at the moment. Now we're gonna go look at this gas giant. I am pretty deathly afraid of gas giants, but we'll give it a whirl. I am going to dump everything that is not directly useful, or really anything that I think will get dropped. I suppose is the real kicker here. I don't know if that gets dropped, but we'll keep the EPP OGs here anyways. Oh, that is the acid EPP. I think we're actually going to need to wait. Let me check my resists. Okay, so we might do the heat one, because without the EPP, my cold resist should still be 71. So my lowest is fire. Let me guess, it's still right in there. Yup. Okay. We've got that. What else do I need to dump in my inventory? We're gonna just take all of this stuff as well. Not that it would really be that bad if I dropped it. I believe all of this stuff gets dropped. Suppose it doesn't really matter that I'm setting it up pretty, because when I go to take all, it's gonna just dump it into the first open slots in my inventory. I'm not sure what gets dumped here, but I'm also going to assume everything. Don't think that actually, well, whatever, we'll do that. I'm pretty sure you keep food. We'll find out, I suppose. I do want to keep the saplings. You keep all this stuff, and there's nothing there. Okay. I'm just very worried about dying. Gas giants have a tendency to get me murdered. Dense gas. Yeah, I'm immune to pressure, so that's fine. So I guess the big test here is figuring out what this first liquid is. Okay. Hey, it's metallic hydrogen. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. I do not have a lot of liquid metallic hydrogen, so getting like 10,000 liquid metallic hydrogen is going to be pretty big here. My quest tells me I should return to Esther. Should probably do that. Considering I think we just got the avian artifact's location determined. In this universe, I've already beaten the game, so I don't know if it's super relevant, but whatever. So when we hit 10,000, we're gonna beam back up, and then we'll come back down and do some real exploring. But man, hitting metallic hydrogen on the first level is a big deal. For sure, dude. We're getting there. I've been streaming a lot the past couple days. I feel like I used to just stream like 1 hour a day, maybe twice or 3 times a week, and past couple days I've consistently been doing 2, 3, 4 hours. Feels good. Even not having viewers, who cares? Still feels good. Alright. So, boom. Man, and it gives fuel too. Maybe we'll get some more. Can fill up my my FTL drive. Actually, I can fill my FTL drive up like 20 times over right now. Okay. So, beam up. We'll dump this into cloud storage, which is my aptly named storage right there. Look at that. I have like, I don't think I've ever actually maxed my fuel out like that, but you can when you're getting 250 ship fuel at a crack. Hey, it's not windy anymore. So there's a little densinium. Oh, iridium. My B. Oh, it is windy again. I take it back. So, I think what we might do, which is kind of risky here. First off, okay, what's the next? Bio-ooze. Never had bio-ooze as like a liquid here. Severe poison gas. Yeah, it's fine. We're immune to gas with our Densinium armor set. My hope here is that we only go through liquid that is swimmable. If we hit shadow gas, we're pretty much screwed. And that would really suck. So this is definitely not the bottom. This is just a big rock. I love the background on gas giants. I think gas giants are such a cool like concept for a planet. All right, so what's the next level going to be? Gosh, we're going to get an entire stack of bio-ooze before we hit it. I do have an anchor, so if I really wanted to, I could fall down a little bit faster. But I figure so long as we're going through useful materials, I'll harvest them. I don't think we need 10,000 though. Jeez. This is a very thick layer of bio-ooze. We should be able to see when we, there we go. So, what is it, still bio-ooze? Really? That's weird. So the background changed, but we're still in bio-ooze. We can do it this way. This might be... Oh, okay, here we go. This is our next layer. It is regular hydrogen. Continue to float down. Oh, there's our next layer. Bio-ooze again. Great. Well, we can expedite this layer a little bit, I think. Just please don't hit shadow gas next. Healing water. Alright, and then this is the bottom. Okay. So what we're going to want to do here then, I think this is gelatinous stone. Yeah. We want to make sure we're avoiding the ghosts. That's something that always gets me murdered. They eat up your energy really, really quickly. Although it is usually pretty apparent when they're close by. You start like getting the sparkles near you, and your energy just tanks. But we want to make sure we have kind of an exit. Yeah, like that was just happening. Oh, maybe not. I lied. Oh no, there's one over here. I can tell. Oh, come on. It won't let me because it claims it's too close. Alright. Yeah, it's right there. Can't even do damage to it while it's in. Okay, that does like nothing. That's cool. What about this? That's better. It's more damage. Can't really hit it while it's in the stone, though. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. There, it dies. And now we can dig again. So really, I'm not even sure why I'm doing this, besides it's fun. Oh, I guess the Effigium is nice to get. But this is like all metals that I have pretty easy access to. I think like Densinium, Solarium I even have pretty good access to. Densinium, Effigium, Zithracite. I'd really like Zithracite, but I don't think you can actually dig Zithracite on a gas giant. But getting Densinium is fine. There's some Solarium. I'll have to see if gelatinous stone actually has a purpose. I don't think it does. And we're still in healing water. So I'm thankful that this gas giant has all swimmable gas. I seem to typically get pretty unlucky and get a layer of shadow gas. And you cannot swim in shadow gas. And that's bad. So now what's plenty irritating is that the swim back up will take a while. Suppose there's that item that... Oh no, okay, there we go. It's like, what? Okay, you have to press space in Bio-Ooze. And you press W in Healing Water. I don't get it. It's a lot of Bio-Ooze. Don't think you can do anything with jelly. I think these are useless. A 140 jelly block isn't going to do much anyways. I think you get endomorphic jelly out of it, but it's not going to be enough. I guess it's going to be easier to just go through. Assuming we don't awaken a ghost. There. The long journey home. I mean, all things considered, we didn't really even get all that much. Right? We just got a bunch of metallic hydrogen, which is already back on the ship. We got hydrogen, which is like, after you get metallic hydrogen, who cares about getting a bunch of hydrogen? I can't tell if I'm, like, actually going up or not. I guess I am. And then we got Bio Ooze and some healing water, so I guess that's what we got. We're making our way downtown. Yeah, the Bio Ooze layer was pretty serious, right? Just falling down, I still was able to get more than 10,000. So, you know, it's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take a little time. I think if you look really, really closely, you can see the background a little bit. There's some clouds. So we are moving up. Once we get through this Bio Ooze, I believe we hit metallic hydrogen. No. Yeah, we're starting to see a background again. This is one thing I dislike. I know there's technically, is there a consumable that beams you up to your ship, or a tool? I think there might be a tool that allows you to just beam up to your ship whenever you want. But I ain't have it. Because why not? Okay, did we switch layers? Yes, we did. So, we are now able to beam up. Yay! Alright, we'll dump this, we'll dump this, and we'll go pew 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 pew. And wow. 3 effigium. Alright, let us see where else we can go. There is this asteroid belt we haven't investigated. I did upgrade my my mech, finally. I had not upgraded it at all, and a couple hours ago, so a couple of days ago, I finally upgraded from the, like, stock parts you start the game with. So let's hope for some neat stuff. What do we got? Nope. That is really unfortunate. Alright. Whatever. It's cool. We've got an opportunity now to pretty much explore wherever we want, because with 10,000 fuel, that's a long ways away. Oh, come on. No, I don't want to become famous. I think what I need to do is look for, what were we just on? A blue star? Yeah, we need to look for some planet types I haven't been on. And actually, I think we're going to look on black stars and fiery stars and stuff like that. Because, like, red stars are a little bit lower level. 2 unknowns on a dying star. There's 3 unknowns. An Aether Sea. Actually, kind of want to go to an Aether Sea. I think I still get killed. So this is where we are. This is where we are. I just wish there was a better way of like figuring out where you want to go. I think there's a way of like searching, but the guy I was talking to who was developing that mod seems to have kind of fallen off the face of the planet. We've got a chromatic. Chromatic is pretty nice. A tabula rasa. I guess I would prefer a little bit higher level star. Yeah, fiery. Frozen. That's a boring frozen. Fiery frozen dying. And actually, yeah, black star would be fine too. Fiery frozen, dying, black, and I'd really like asteroids actually. Yeah, like this guy. Not a lot that I'm actually going to investigate here. But I'll peep the asteroids. Sure. Let's see what we got. Alright. And we're like already on top of the asteroids. Convenient. Let's hope they're good. They're not. Great. Great. Man, that's super lame. I don't even really know what we're what we're really looking for at this point. This is very big. I don't wanna look around on a huge planet. That's a small little guy. Actually, this is a small little guy too. Let's look at this shadow planet. Potentially lethal. I mean, arguably every planet is potentially lethal. Penumbrite, which I'm good for. What? That's not what I wanted to do. I don't like Nightmare Atropus. I really don't. I guess this is on the way, so that's a detour to the shadow. No, there's Densinium, Midnight, and Metalworks. Let's look at every planet. We do need Quietus. We are going to try this. I tend to have a lot of trouble on these types of planets, so you know, we'll see what happens. What do we have for weather? We need to worry about poison. So we will we'll drop that. And we'll go for the poison EPP, and I left the AUG in there again. And even Light 3 doesn't seem to help very much on the Nightmare Atropus. Oh, well, this is pretty good. I can actually see for once. Yeah, and one of the most difficult things to contend with here is just the fact that being insane reduces your hunger really fast. I hate these things. Dude, I'm already gonna starve. Ugh. I seriously hate how fast those drain your energy. So, what we're looking for is Quietus. I'm not entirely sure how I'm planning on finding it. Hey, there's a chest. Maybe we'll just start going down. Ooh. Well, that's I should have some meat. That looks like something. Iridium. No! I hate when that happens. I think Quietus glows. But I might be wrong. That's an eyeball. We're already hungry again, so... Oh, come on! I hate those enemies. Get the hell out of here. Just annoying. Hey, I got some superior brains. It's because I'm a genius. Is that Quietus? I also know that if I can find Blood Crystal, I can turn Blood Crystal into Quietus. Nope, not Quietus. There's one of those stupid things that I hate. Don't really think this music makes a lot of sense here. A little too calm and peaceful to be, you know, lasering through flesh. What do I know? So a lot of Neptunium. I guess that's kind of neato, if that's your jam. This thing needs to go. Blood? Yeah. Is it Lasumbrium? Yeah. And this is the rock you can't mine through. I don't really know what it's called. Bedrock. Oh my god. Those things just spawn endlessly. Would be really nice to find the Quietus. Quietus is a bottleneck for me right now. Yeah, this music is like not super appropriate for what is happening. Hey, there was some Quietus. How neat is that? I don't know how I found it, but I did. Gotta get away from the sparkly thing. Is there a reason? Okay, because my energy is negative 100. I can't attack either. Oh my god, how do I get out of this? Dude, I'm just gonna die. Because I've gone too insane, my max energy is negative, and so now I'm just gonna die. Yeah, the only way I can think of dealing with this, okay, if I can still look at my inventory while the game is paused. Do I have something that will counter this? I don't think I do. Yep, that doesn't help enough. I don't know what we would even need. Immunity to something. I might, God, I really don't want to die. Like, I don't want to cheat, but I don't want to die. Will this work? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are back in business. I have like 5 minutes. Okay, there's just like a house hanging out in the middle of brains. That makes sense. Seems like a good location. Good homey spot. Alright, so really what we're looking to do here is just kind of get the heck out. I did not find nearly as much Quietus as I wanted, but I don't know, maybe we'll, so long as we can avoid the things that, like, totally leech our sanity. Very cool. Jelly. Great. Okay, yep, nope, not what I want at all. Come on. So how much have we gotten? Quietus 34. Yeah. Really wish we could actually, like, reliably find it. But I'm just sort of, like, digging in the hopes of coming across some Quietus. And that's not a good way of finding anything, ever. Yeah, okay, I think we're doing okay. A lot of Neptunium. Quite surprising. Alright, it's one of those things we want to avoid. So we're going to beeline it up. I don't want to... Alright, we've reached the surface. Except I need to actually be able to beam up. There we go. Okay, so what are the spoils? I was like not paying attention to what I even got. We wound up with 60 Quietus. Not great, but I mean better than 0. A heck altar. Alright, so a lot of this stuff we can dump. Because it's not going to do anything. I actually think Tentacle might have some purpose, but none of the flesh blocks do. Slime Glob, you can extract slime. And then timber is something that no, you can stay on the ship, big guy. Let's cook some tentacles. And some steaks. And let's also check how much madness I generated. Not a lot. Oh, and it's going down fast. Yeah, you're gonna stay there, big guy. Superior brains. Alright, let's get back to it. I'd like to get a little bit more Quietus than that. I don't know how I found it, but I think we're just going to have to get lucky. Dig down far enough for those things not to pester me. And, it's coming after me no matter what. There's another one. Awesome. Cool game. Let's just get away. This is like a big pit. I don't know what that is. It has a lot of health. Okay. Moving fast is amazing. Yeah, I like that one. It's pretty funny. This is like some giant pit. Oh my gosh. Not particularly easy to navigate down here, huh? There we go. Now we're out of there. You should start sleeping in the cargo holds of strangers and leaving strange notes in their air ducts. A little bit of quietus. Okay, okay, alright, I see you. We're gonna get the heck out of there, because I don't like those things at all. Alright, we have found another biome. This is like the Atropus cell or whatever. So really, I think what we're hoping for here is just Quietus. And I really think the way to do that is going to be dig, dig, dig. Oh, look at that. Someone's living here. I love castles. You've got a very nice castle. We're starting to get some, like, lockup. How's my energy doing? We're down to 35. I think that means I need to eat another one of those glare stalks. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, there was more quietus? How'd we find it? I never have any idea of what it even looks like in rock, so I'm kind of just like, hey, I see it in my items that I just picked up. Alright, and then we're back to the surface now? Yep. So cell matter doesn't really give us anything we care about. Alright, should I head downwards again for a little bit? Still would not mind more quietus. I have no idea how to find it. I just know that sometimes I find it. Okay, so it looks kind of like a really small red vein. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna have to refill on food, jeez. Orange grab liquid. Okay. I think we're about ready to call it quits here. Just trying to find anything useful on the surface real quick. Well, we're at 57 minutes, so maybe I'll just kind of keep scooting around here for a little bit. Well, actually, we'll beam back up. We don't need to do that. Okay. Man, got a lot more of that crap. So 16 more steaks. And 15 more tentacles. And I believe I have a fridge here. Yeah, I do. I made the fridge a while ago and then couldn't find it in my inventory, so I wound up making a second one. There, so now I can come up and eat that whenever I want. And this stuff never goes bad, as far as I can tell. Cool. So, some more stuff that we don't care about. Pretty sure all of this stuff is useless. Avian anatomy trousers. Some crap there. A heck pillar. Can dump that. I don't really care about that. And then some crafting mats. So we wound up with only 80 Quietus. Oh, but that's on top of our 60. Okay, that's decent then. Having 140 Quietus helps. I don't care. Some of this. Yeah, we can throw the energy javelins. Okay, well, I think that's going to be the hour. I don't think I'm going to stream again right away, so I will probably be back on tomorrow streaming more Starbound, and we'll see what the next hour brings for us. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.